Hello and welcome to FM Review. I'm your host, Freddie Robinson, and my review of the SD-S378 voice amplifier is brought to you by Zoweetek. You can click on the links in the description below to find out more information on this company and the great products they provide. Before I go any further, I would like to let you know that I accepted this in exchange for an honest review, so sit tight and enjoy. Inside the box you get the owner's manual, a voice amp, a wireless microphone, USB charging cable, USB charging block, and a lanyard or strap. And the features of the voice amplifier include a built-in hi-fi magnetic trumpet for clean, loud sound, ABS material which is lightweight and durable, one-key record function which make record playing your favorite song very easy, MP3 playback through SD or TF cards, and USB flash drives. It includes FM radio support, and the wireless distance between the mic and amp is up to 20 meters. You do have a sound coverage of up to 400 square meters. And now let's take a closer look at the amp. You do see your area where your speaker is behind, where your voice and your sounds do project from. And along the top of that you do have 5 dedicated hard function buttons. Along the top you do have an input for a USB flash drive and a TF card. Now I did find that an SD card would fit into this slot, so I don't know if that's mislabeled or if they're talking about a different technology. You have an input for a 3.5mm audio connection, and you do have an extendable antenna for the FM radio. Going along to the side you do have a rocker button or slider button for your volume, and you do have an input for your USB charging. On the back side you do have an area if you wanted to clip this on your belt, and you do have 2 loops if you wanted to connect the lanyard or strap and hang it over your neck. And here I'll give you a little demonstration of what I was saying earlier. This is a microSD card, and it does fit perfectly in the slot that's labeled for TF. And now we'll take a closer look at the headset. You do have a lightweight preformed head bracket, and that leads down into this control box. On the top of it you do have your port for your USB charging connection, and along the side you do have rubberized plus and minus buttons, and that adjusts the frequency for connecting this to the amplifier. Along the bottom you have your on-off switch, and extended from that you do have a little bit of a flexible boom with the microphone and the pop filter. Now overall this is a very lightweight feeling headset, and I think it's going to be very comfortable with long uses. And now I'll go through the steps of connecting the voice amplifier to the wireless microphone headset. The first thing you do is press the power button to turn the voice amp on. And you can see that it's on with the display above the hard buttons. You do see that you have 4 lines, and you have your battery status. Next you want to press the FM button, and you can see that you have an FM indicator and the channel. And the next step will be turning the power on to the microphone. And you would go on the bottom, slide that to the on position, and you see that this is set to 104.0. So you would use your rubber buttons to make this and the amp have the same channel. Now they're both at 104.9, so they are in sync with each other. And I'll go ahead and turn the volume up. And now that both the amp and the microphone are set to the same frequency, you can put the headset on and speak through it. Now you can see what the voice amp does. As you speak through the microphone, it amplifies your voice through the amplifier. Now they say that you can listen to music and sing through this, so if you do have an MP3 on a USB stick or an SD card, you can play that and use it kind of like a karaoke machine where you're singing through this. And you also have the ability to record, pressing the white button to the far right. I would highly recommend this for some type of outdoor or public event that you would be speaking in. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome FM reviews.